Ah, yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have just learned way too much about Peter Jackson. You might know him as sort of the Lord of the Rings director, and I do believe he is known for making cameos in his own films while eating a carrot. This will have an all new meaning to you if you see his 1989 film, Meet the Feebles. But before I get into that, let me remind you all that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean, and 4Ocean will pull a pound of trash out of the ocean for every bracelet I buy. So if you could support this channel by liking, commenting, sharing it with your friends, subscribing yourself if you haven't already, it would be much appreciated. The entire world will thank you. Now, Meet the Feebles is the Muppets on some really good acid. This is the American poster. I think that's the French poster. It's a DVD cover. There we go. Trying to find a good poster here, but there really isn't one that shows up on this camera. So the Feebles are I think British, or supposed to be something like that, talent act. Similar to the Muppets, only, it's in their universe, these are real critters. There are no humans ever depicted in the film. It's just all the animals are sentient, and they have the same vices that humans have. Some are addicted to drugs, some have eating disorders, and they all, of course, perform in a variety show that is going for syndication. The boss of the Feebles is a complete and total scumbag into multimedia. He sells drugs and he produces pornographic videos. It's a very strange movie. Moreover, have you ever wanted to see a walrus bang a hippo? No? Me either. But it's in this movie. Look, if you're a fan of extremely dark, bizarre horror, Meet the Feebles is your jam. It's kind of an upsetting movie. Really, if this were people, the subject matter would be too upsetting, too dark comedy. For this, the second I heard about its existence, I knew I had to watch it. It is a must-watch for people like me because I like weird movies. And there is The Naked Lunch is not as weird as this movie. There is a song about a fox who loves to take it in the rear end in this movie. It is a bizarre film. Also, naked hippo boobs. Just think about that for a second. Don't think about that accident. That's horrible. Anyway, so yes. It's hard to give this a general rating. I'm saying this is one of those films you should probably experience. So, put it on your watch list. And if you're a weirdo like me, must watch. But for the general public, well, I mean, you know, they talk a lot about classic movies like The Deer Hunter, and I'm sure a number of films that go together into this mismatch of insanity. But only you could decide if you really want to see a walrus bang a hippo. It's also a real bloody movie. And gross movie. The whole carrot scene. I had to cover up the screen. It was so upsetting. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Greetings, Americans. I am Borgoff. Just Borgoff. Regular blue Borgoff. Not stealth Borgoff. Not can't see the blood of my enemies Borgoff. Just Borgoff. Reminding you to like and subscribe to this video, or I shall use ancient Russian chokehold on you. We'll make your toes pop. Then I will eat them, because in Russia there's not much food. Comment and like this video. And you can see more of me on Absurd TV!